Don't kill me, I guess. First. Second, can I go?
You're safe, as long as you tell us what we want to know.
What do you want to know?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you... What do you want to know?
You're choking on your own fear.
We want to know where your camp is, and we want to know how many goblins you have there, and we want to know how many wargs you have there.
Ask about the bowl.
No, we're not. We'll leave the bowl for the next question.
The camp is... And he points in the direction of the camp. You can't miss it if you just go...
Just take a left.
Can't miss it.
Just go along the road. You'll know you're close, because there's a trap. I actually set it up myself. It's pretty good. It's like a big top in the canopy, and it's got a load of heavy rocks, and if you trip a wire, they all fall down on your head. I made it. It's pretty good. The cave is just beyond there.
Cave?
Yeah. What?
Oh.
What is this thing?
Don't you talk to him like that, I'm going to hit him about the head and neck a bit.
Oh, no!
What did you say to me?
Sorry!
Shut up, let the goblins speak.
What do you want to know?
How many goblins? How many wargs? How many other little beasties are we going to have to deal with?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not great with numbers!
Whilst he's answering this, I'm wiping the blood off my sword on his coat or jacket or wherever he's wearing, just casually wiping it off.
I'm real sorry, can I borrow some people's hands? Just so I can count.
Okay.
I need more than that.
He's telling us how
I
many
need more than that? I don't know. Okay.
Okay, so like...
You don't have fingers,
I've only got and you put 1 foot up, so that's 9.
1, 2, and there's Poogly. 3.
Oh, this will take all day.
Bob and Poogly.
Why do they all
does this count as a long
6,
rest?
15!
I hit him with my additional notes.
15 seems like quite a lot. I feel like
It seems that there's more than you were kind of expecting.
Does anyone here hate goblins?
I don't love them.
I'm indifferent.
I'm a little bit angsty around them.
They're alright! Do you want anything else? I do lots of things! Here! We have a treasure right now in the pit!
We're looking for a bowl.
Wait. There's treasure in the pit.
This one we're just digging. Yeah, shit's gonna go down!
Guys, I'm gonna go over and just have a look. You guys keep investigating this guy. I'm gonna go and have a look at the treasure.
You don't have to take everything, I guess. Maybe. But it's up to you.
Is anyone else out of character?
Now we've murdered goblins together. I thought we bonded as a group and we trust each other a little bit more.
Don't trust that fuck at the end there.
But are you guys asking this goblin anything? Or?
I'm going to carry on. I'm asking him about the bowl. We're searching for a golden bowl with black gems. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I think it's with the boss.
How much do you want to live?
Like just a whole bunch. Please.
Well, what I'm proposing. I'm proposing. What I'm suggesting.
Okay.
You go back into your camp like nothing's happened. You get us this bowl. You come back to us, and you give us the bowl. And in return, you get to live. And depending on how it goes, we might be able to, you know, perhaps further this relationship without any more blood being drawn.
One thing, boss won't be so hot with that. It's like right next to you.
Steal it then. That's not our problem.
Okay.
Can I roll to persuade for this? He's game.
You think he's on board with this idea? He seems genuinely very terrified of you guys, and he seems like, well, you guys could always just come to the cave and, you know, kill us all. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to know? I mean, I might be able to. Things are pretty like tense in camp right now. So
this boss.
Yeah.
Tell me about him. Goblin, orc, something else?
Oh, Goblin. He's our boss. He's called Boogle.
Sorry,
scary name.
I didn't quite.
Boogle. The big Boogle. I guess he calls himself that sometimes. He's just the son of like
Scary Google.
Of Raxel, so that's why he got the job. To be honest.
Son of who?
Raxel.
Raxel O's.
See the previous.
No, Raxel's like he runs the whole sort of local goblin outfit, I guess. He's not there. He's just like he has all these little
maybe a choker
things.
What's causing this tension?
Well, like we got here a couple months ago. But Boogle's just, he's lazy and he just doesn't really do much. We could have had so many opportunities to get this village. And also we just got all these hostages.
I was going to ask about the hostages.
Yeah.
How many hostages are we talking here?
Oh, these 3 travellers, real idiots, just walking around our forest, so we grabbed them. 3 of them. He's probably not going to even do anything with them. He'll probably just feed them to his pet.
pet.
Like,
How well guarded?
we want to
What's
just,
his
we
pet?
want
What's
to,
his
we
pet?
want to get some money from it. So
Oh my god, no!
Pet is it?
I got this.
we want to get some money from this thing.
This pet. What is it?
Oh, the pet. Well, pets, I guess. One of them was like a really big cat. Got the fur and stuff. The other one's a unicorn.
We're gonna kill it.
A unicorn?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a horse with something taped to its
So
head.
there's a cat,
So
a
a
unicorn.
donkey,
What's
easy
the
carrot.
last? What else? Or are those? Is that it?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, there's wolves, the big rats and stuff. But yeah,
pits.
we were kind of just
Not
getting
the-
ready
not
to
the pit
leave because
Not the pit that he made.
Gruck wants to kind of overthrow him because he's not a big fan of Boogle and he says he can run this operation much better and stuff,
him
big
fighting
words
off
like that. And so we're just getting out of here because we don't want to be around if shit goes down. So we're laying this down here just in case we need to leave quickly. And then you guys
we
came
bring the
along
veterans
and
to help us.
This.
killed my friends.
How soon are things likely to kick off? Do you think between these two factions? These two people.
It might happen. I don't know. Like the hostages thing was kind of. It's just another thing on a whole list, really. So
So if these hostages were to escape, is that something that could potentially kick off?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Forget the bowl.
Stealthy.
Okay.
What I want you to do,
Uh-huh.
see if you can get these hostages out
Right.
of the cave, back to us,
Okay.
and then go back in.
Again, I don't think people are gonna be so hot with that idea either. There's a lot of goblins about.
We'll cause a distraction. Don't worry about that.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Like that.
And you just dropped your
You just get the
your sword.
hostages out. You don't need to. In fact, you don't even need to get them out of the settlement. Just get them hidden.
Hidden.
So it appears that they've gone missing and that they've escaped.
I could do that. I'm smart.
Yes, I'm definitely getting that
Do
impression.
you need to do a roll for that?
I'm Lumpy, by the way.
You're a what?
Lumpy is my name.
Lumpy.
Just so we know.
Lumpy?
Lumpy.
Right, so we go over to this big hole in the ground.
You get the idea that the walk was probably carrying this stuff, by the way. That's why they had it out. So what you find in this hole, and also
True,
around the
this
hole, just general supplies like food, drink, some rough clothing and stuff. But you also find 2 potions of healing.
Do you want to take one? I'll take the other one.
Sweet.
You also find
Buzzing off my
7
tits,
gold.
mate.
7 gold.
Tits, mate.
I think I'll take 4, you take 3.
Sure.
And you also find a small obelisk which can fit into a pocket. And it's black obsidian. What it's got on each side of the 4 sides of it is just this purple ring. And then it's black in the centre of it.
Can I roll Arcana and see if I know what it is?
And me too.
That's a 19.
I got 9.
Yen
Yeah, it's
thinks
quite hard not to have good
it
Arcana if you're a wizard.
looks a bit spooky. And Rard, you think back, and being a gnome, you've had some years under your belt, and you've researched this in a book before.
300 or so.
You've probably seen this in a
Can't
book
remember.
sometime,
300.
maybe even whilst you're in Cloworth. You know this symbol at least to be the symbol of Shah. Shah is the goddess of darkness and loss.
I'm going to say, I don't think this is much, I'll just hang on to it.
I better hold on to it because I had the one less gold, so.
6 stone.
Well, what makes us even? We just.
Yeah,
Can I
hand
call
over.
a bullshit roll?
Me and Bryn, we both check. There's 4 dead goblins and a dead warg. We're going to check all the bodies.
The walk had nothing on it. The goblins, they had. You come up with about 8 silver pieces and 15 copper pieces. It's small change.
I'm going to hang on to it and we're going to discuss it at the group meeting.
As we're walking over, I'm talking to Venom, I'm like, oh, I'm just pumped, you know. Did you see the bit I moved at the pit and then they're on their way and these.
Yeah, it was
Oh my
very
god.
good.
Right, so I turn to the rest of the group whilst the
Thank
goblin's
you.
still there and I asked them, so what did you find?
He picked up this really cool little totem. Look, show him. It's a really cool little totem thing he found.
Did I?
Yeah, he did. It was like a little black that had little purple things. Oh, look,
Found
oh,
some
just show him.
food. Oh, you
Just
mean
show him.
this? And I produced a smoked mackerel.
No. It's like a little. You got a
I'm
little
falling
totem
for
thing.
that shit. Damn it. Oh, of course, yeah, this thing. It's the shower icon.
Anything else?
I think it's a.
Anything
I
worse?
think it's a. No, not really. No, there was just.
Right, I'm-
no, actually, there were a couple. I got. There was a gold. There was only 1 gold coin. I'm not barely worth bearing. I don't know why I bothered.
But I give it to
Lumpy has something to
Right.
say
Yeah,
to
it's
the
very
group.
nice of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think your friend's lying. Because
Alright,
there
I'm
was
gonna-
more stuff.
Oh
I'm gonna
god,
roll-
yes,
we've
there's
rolled
no,
section.
that's okay, it's okay. I didn't see it at the bottom. There's also this potion of healing, and also there was another coin. Yeah.
Can I roll to
I'd turn back to the
What did he
goblin.
say?
He said 1 potion of healing and another 2 piece and another piece of gold.
Yeah, no, that's a lie.
Oh, but I mean, Ben's got the rest.
I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll perception on the goblin. Because obviously I'm going to be more trusting of my party than a goblin. So I roll perception on the goblin.
Go for it.
Plus 3, sorry, I've got 21.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He wants to get in your good favour.
Yeah. So I say, I think it's possible he means this, and I put the potion in the middle as well.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's the other one.
I turn back to the goblin looking expectantly.
So you want to roll your intimidation.
Yeah.
And you want to roll...
Just
you roll
roll.
Perception.
1.
How Yen's feeling, he's feeling like they're probably not going to believe my lies, and you're just about to say something which they're probably going to see through.
Well, listen, I mean, I've also found these 3 coins, but I'm not sure where I found them. I think it might have been around the pit. Not necessarily
I mean,
in
I
the
think
pit.
it was in.
Well, I think it could have been.
I think it was in.
I mean, there's definitely a 50-50 chance.
It's either going to be equal or we all take what we can steal, and I'd much rather it be equal because I will stab people.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
I'll put my 3 coins in.
I'm going to hold my hands up, guys. I admit this. I didn't understand the working relationship we had going on. I didn't understand the dynamic, but
Listen, now that we know.
But I think we all know. We're all in a good place
know.
now. I'm gonna. Okay, here you go. This is, and then I think it's very fair. We can share. I mean, we're all sensible gentlemen.
He's going to deal with all the financials because I've told him, and we've discussed this in the past.
Right.
Right?
Oh, that's true.
And then at the end, we're going to split it all out with the reward. So, but with stuff like healing, we can all debate who thinks who should have it.
So, I've spoken to our new goblin friend here, and he's agreed to sneak into the camp and make it appear as though the human captives they have there, the ones that we overheard, the missing travellers from the village, they're held hostage here. And given the current situation, things are a bit tense. There's a vie for power at the moment. He's going to make the hostages just disappear, in the hopes that that's going to, you know, be enough to trigger an uprising. Whilst they're all split up, we're dealing with about 15 goblins here. They're split up, you know, fighting it out, having a bit of a fight. Nice, easy distraction. We can get in there. We can do some damage before they're even able to organise themselves.
I wonder if it would be worth having our goblin friend. What was your name?
Lumpy.
Lumpy. If we have him go with, help sneak our rogue here in with his I'm sure expert ability to hide.
So this is all very interesting to me. 15 goblins?
15 goblins.
So I'll turn to Lumpy and I'll say, what's the number after 15?
12.
Christ. This is terrible. I'll go in on my own.
I'm going to switch to Elvish here. You speak Elvish, you speak Elvish. Obviously, we can't fully trust this character. We don't know how reliable they are. For all we know, he could sneak in there, be intimidated by his own boss, and rat us out. So what I'm proposing is we tell him one plan, we have backups in turn for another. We send him in there and we tell him we're going to meet him after he's done his business. However, in the meantime, we'll have a couple of people sneak up on top of the opening to the cave and prepare a rockfall. If we start seeing a large troop of goblins coming out, we can be pretty confident that we've been betrayed. Start a rockfall, kill a few goblins, and at that point, we'll just go straight in there and start kicking ass. Would you be able to relay this to the rest of the party who can't speak Elvish?
I turn to Yen and in Aarakocra language say, "Yo, what's he said?"
Okay, I do the whole thing again.
I turn to Lumpy and I
Hi.
say,
What did you want to tell Lumpy?
this plan is successful. If you play your part correctly, we will make it worth your while.
We were just discussing your reward.
What is my reward? Will Lumpy be rich?
Potentially.
Beyond his wildest dreams.
Oh, that sounds good.
Potentially.
But you've got to play your part.
Uh-huh.
If we detect any sort of double crossing here, it's not gonna be pretty for you.
Okay.
Why don't we go to the cave, like scout it out, prepare the trap, and during the time we're preparing the trap, those who need to rest up can rest up.
We need to look for it so we know where we're going. Oh, I guess Lumpy can lead us.
Yeah, Lumpy can lead us.
Lumpy's a good leader. Lumpy's not a good leader. Lumpy lied.
You just need to go in front.
Okay.
Point the way.
And so you guys walk on through the forest. You come to the trap that Lumpy had created. I made this trap. It's pretty good. It'd be pretty cool if you triggered it. But never mind. So you keep on going. What you see ahead of you is a cave entrance. You've got thickets to the right of you.
Thickets to the left. Here I am.
Stuck in the middle.
Stuck in the forest with you.
Which in Welsh means hill.
So, what you see is a cave mouth up front and a gentle stream comes out of it. It's shallow and you have thickets and tree line to the right which stops just before hitting the cave itself. And on the left-hand side, where you guys are actually approaching from the left of the stream, you see, you know, bushes skirting the outside of the cave, and you also see just a docile boar going through, scrounging through those. Here's the cave.
I'm going to roll perception just to see if I can see if there's any guards outside that will see us, just to tell us how cautious we need to be moving around out here.
Should we all check?
Sure, if you want to. Rack.
Oh, it's like a hawk.
He doesn't necessarily see, but he thinks there's this tree line to our right now, which stops short of the cave. Potentially, there could be goblins just around that corner.
So I try and sneak up to where we think that there might be goblins.
How far away is that from where we are?
Well, you are off the map. Yen isn't super quiet. He does make a noise going through the stream and everything. However, he comes up closer to the tree line and spots just between, just through the trees, 2 goblins who are supposed to be on guard duty, but are more just chatting to themselves. But they do hear the stream and the disturbance in it, so they do quickly look around, and I'll allow Yen to make another quick stealth check.
Oh
shit! Okay, you dive straight back down into the tree line. They just
So he's
discard
like
it
here
as
somewhere.
the wind.
Are you going to use message? So I point at you and I can whisper it, only you can hear it, and you can whisper it, only I can hear it. Can you see anything?
2 goblins. I can take them out pretty easily.
Would you like someone to help you so you could do a stealthy save? I asked Rack to go over and take one out each, and then you wouldn't.
Yeah, let's do it.
I stop pointing. I say.
Social life.
There's 2 goblins up there. So.
2 goblins up there.
You sneak up to where Yen is.
Yen.
You two see the goblins sitting around outside.
How far away from us are they?
25 feet away.
I'm just going to consult Yen. Are we going to rush in or are we going to try and shoot at them first?
Let's rush in.
Okay, so I'm going to rush in and hit him right in his stupid face with my quarterstaff.
So you use your movement to just quickly stumble up, like just get out from the tree line. But that's fine.
I gotta jump. I'm gonna imagine I jump using my wings as kind of like to
yeah.
get ready
Then
to
you'll
jump.
kind of glide over there and you'll hit them with the quarterstaff. Right, the goblins turn around shocked and they're like, "What?" So this goblin is pretty swift with his response, to be honest, because he's seen you, but he's been quick enough to evade your swing of your quarterstaff, and you come out with your hands trying to palm him straight in the face, and he's also able just to just about duck underneath.
Which means I have an AC of 15. Good to know.
Because they were watching this big bird man just burst out the trees, so they don't notice Yen advancing on them. You miss?
I did.
What weapon?
Rapier.
So this goblin is thinking he might not be alone, turns around, surely he sees Yen running at him with a rapier, and he just about dodges out of the way. However, because it's a surprise round, they don't get a chance to come back at you with anything.
So I attack again with my quarterstaff, swing at him again.
So you are pissed. You are the strong monk
So I
warrior.
just swing down both
Pissed
hands
that
with my
you missed.
quarterstaff, and it just kind of breaks his skull.
It breaks his skull,
Not flying.
Ejects an eye.
and it goes a bit squishy, and an eye falls out. And that's what happens, and he collapses to the ground.
So there's 2 goblins right next to each other.
The other goblin is close enough for you to make your...
So I swing in, and in my bonus attack, swipe at the other goblin with my claws.
And you rip most of the skin off his face. He looks real pissed and terrified. And a whole range of emotions are going on right now with this goblin. It's now your turn.
So
Ben, give him a gentle push.
I'm just.
You'll get your sneak
use
attack
my
as well.
Yeah, I'll use my dagger instead.
He is staggering on his feet and he is looking like he just wants to get out of here and retreat. What do you do?
I imagine they just cut his throat.
You just sort of go, ugh, with a kind of a sigh, kind of tired of this, to be honest. But
Maybe
you do it so hard that you just set the windpipe
You feint with
completely,
the sword,
and you just
strike
saw
with
the
the dagger.
see the heads just kind of hinge backwards onto the back. So you kind of severed the spine as well.
We're in.
Just to be clear, you killed everyone that's there, right?
You did it, buddy.
They've killed everyone that's there.
Good job, guys.
Shall we?
Search for bodies.
And you retrieve 5 coppers and 1 silver.
Add it to the tally.
Right. So just free the hostages, try and get them out of there, and then hide.
What happens if I can't free the hostages?
I'll murder the fuck out.
We will kill you so goddamn hard and fast. You have no
There are
idea,
no
Lumpy.
words for the pain.
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
I'm gonna kill her.
Gank it out.
Oh, this is...
Kill the shit out of her.
We learned from Carl.
Pour the petrol on it.
We
Beat it to death with a metal container.
Guys,
That's the
I think we learned from Carl that the only sensible thing to do is kill every living thing.
Look at this. We're gonna go. No.